What's up? How's it going, Val Verde team? Let me just get my game. It's up over here. We're here to play Resident Evil 4. So how about that? A little bit of a quick Sunday stream. Good to see you guys all here. 24 people. God damn. Well, welcome. I'm pouring myself a White Russian because Kahlua on sale. It's a bit festive, but fuck it. Also, I got a new lens. Got a new lens on the old Blackmagic. Been playing with that this week. Got the Sigma 18-35, which is the lens people like for this camera. So I'm setting that up. Oh, just a bit of stray ice there. And going to play through to about 10 because I have a 6:15 start tomorrow. I'm filming at a composites plant tomorrow, and we have to be in Yorkshire for 11, which is quite a drive. So I'm going to get off about 10. And go to bed. So how are we doing? So I've seen quite a few people. I see Ain't Sam, I see Omar, I see Benny, I see Worms, I see Muthis Girl. I think you're new. Hello, welcome. Steve Allen, Ross Sanders, Captain Meets Adventures. I am Snorlax. What's that? What's that? I spotted you on Steam and thought, why doesn't he stream it? And bam, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I thought this would be a nice one. Andrew K, if you've used Baileys instead of cream, call them blind Russians. No, that does actually sound pretty good. I'm kind of all right with that. Colin McLean's here. What's up, Colin? Good to see you, man. Colin, I'm pretty sure because you just changed. I sent you a message on Patreon. We owe you a signed poster. I've messaged you on Patreon, so check your Patreon inbox so we can sort that out for you. I don't know where Ross actually. Ross is in South Yorkshire. I don't know. I'm being picked up. It's a freelance job, so I'm being picked up and conveyed to a plant somewhere, and I think we have to sign an NDA and stuff. I'm not allowed to say who it's for and shit, and what we're going to look at. All right, it's cracking. So this is the PC version. I have got the GameCube version, which I've had since launch day, but this is the nice kind of 16:9 upscaled version. Hey Ryan, what's up, man? How you doing? You got good old Leon. Good old Leon. Leon! Robert Shanahan, hey man.
Conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town.
Colin, you will get all of those things. Sorry, this intro is a bit loud in my ears. Colin, you will get all of those things. Get in your Patreon inbox and send me your postal address, and if you want a personalisation, and we will get you your signed poster. Iridian Thorn, I haven't got one of your things in so long. Good to see you, dude. Good to see you too, man. That's you're a name that I haven't seen around for a little while. Yeah, I hadn't really planned this, a bit impromptu. It's just a way to film me Sunday night. I thought I'd hang out with you guys, play some RE4. And like I say, I've got to 10 o'clock, strip all this down, go to bed. That's it. That's it. End of discussion. Yes, Worms. So we showed the Type GB trailer on Thursday night on Patreon, and I've put it up on Patreon in its raw form because I believe it stuttered a little bit, which is frustrating, kind of pissed on my chips a bit. So the raw link for YouTube is now up on Patreon. We haven't set a release date yet for the trailer yet, which I think will be quite soon, so I'd like to get it out there quite soon. The film's nearly done. Andrew K. really liked the trailer. Oh, thank you. Benny Legend, Ivan could have narrated this intro as Vincent Price. He could have done, yeah. I want to get Ivan back on soon. Well, we'll continue RE8. I've just not been home at weekends and stuff recently. It's just been a bit of a pain, but there you go. It's all happening. Yeah, so we need to get that back on because I've done a gaming stream in what seems like forever. Yeah, I'm good, Ryan. I'm good. It's been busy. It's been kind of crazy, actually. I'm out shooting for someone every day this week. I did 3 days last week. I've got a bunch of days in September, which is great because COVID has been not great for my business. So we're getting things coming back in, which is lovely. I'm going to adjust my mic because the mic stand is in the way of the chat, which is not what we bloody want, is it? Oh, look at those low-res textures. on a relatively low poly car. I still think this game looks great. I mean, even at the time it looked amazing. Like, and you know, I was a GameCube guy, so it's quite smug when this was GameCube exclusive. And I think it just works so well on the GameCube pad. It doesn't work terribly on the Xbox pad either, to be fair. Which is what we're using to kind of knock off one. Finished 3 games this weekend since I'm Dead Space 999 in 12 minutes. Oh. Yeah, cheers Ryan, it's getting there, slowly. We're getting there slowly. Okay, we're going to crack him. The game is about to begin.
Must be my imagination.
I tell you what, I do bloody love a White Russian.
Sorry it took so long.
It's the drink that could tip me over into alcoholism. It's because it's just milkshakes, essentially, I love. I don't like coffee, though. Not a coffee drinker. Them's the facts. Okay, sorry, I've had to think. My phone's bloody blowing up now. Okay. Let me know if the levels are right. I did a little test to make sure you can hear the game and hear me. Heard Idris Elba being Knuckles for Sonic Movie 2. Yeah, I heard that as well. Like, what? I mean, what the fuck? Like, Benny, do you get bank holidays off? I'm my own boss, so no. I mean, if someone comes to me and wants me to work on a bank holiday, I'll probably do it because freelance life. But then I just get random Wednesdays off and stuff, so it's not like I'm totally put out. Sometimes I choose to take bank holiday off. I can sort of do what I like, really.
Leon.
Hey, it's Hunnigan. What's up, Hunnigan? That's where Resident Evil really wanted that sweet Metal Gear Solid flavour, didn't they?
Somehow I thought you'd be a little older.
Knock, knock.
So the subject's name's Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter.
John Doe's here. Yep, cool.
Behave yourself, okay?
Benny says good for you. Yeah, have we got about? Is a bank holiday coming up?
They sure picked the
I
wrong
think
girl to kid.
they were the August bank holiday, I
I'll try to
suppose.
find some more information on my end as
I
well.
don't. This is the thing, because I just look at my calendar as the months, you know. And someone will say, "Oh, are you free on Monday or whatever?" And I'll book it, and I'll be, "Yeah, sure, I'm free on Monday." And then everyone's kind of like, "Oh, what are you doing for bank holiday?" And I'm like, "Oh, piss. Okay." I probably should have tracked that as a holiday. But hey, you know, is what it is. Is what it is. All right, here we go. We're gonna go shoot a guy in the face, and Leon's gonna be. He's not a zombie. 30th of August, right? Everyone's saying, okay, 30th of August. All right. Oh, I saw Vote Saxon. Steve in a house. Where are you, Vote Saxon? Good to hear from you, man. Right, we were going to Vote Saxon and I were going to do a collab the other day, but there were technical issues. So, Stephen, I'm still well game for that whenever it comes around. But I'm sure I said that to you at the time. 29 people in. What do you know? What do you know?
I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
Brian Shield says, as an Irishman, I'll never understand the English bank holidays at the end of a month. Well, Scottish ones are different as well. But yeah, like I said, I've completely lost track of bank holidays. But it's that kind of thing I keep mad track of anyway. I mean, particularly because I worked in hospitality for years, and you just don't get any time off. It's, you know. Sorry, mate. I said sorry, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Anyone going to buy any of the Aliens games? His Captain Meets Adventures. That would be Aliens Fire Team, right? Like, yeah. Is that any good? I mean, you know, Alien games have been a mixed bag, but there've been some absolute classics in the Alien game, you know, oeuvre. I hope Fire Team's cool. It's kind of like Left 4 Dead, but Aliens type vibe. If anybody has played it, do tell me. Leon is a man out of time. A man cursed by video game aesthetics to have the floppy Leonardo DiCaprio hair for all time. Nothing that for all time. Can I lock the doors and stuff? I can't remember. He's already shot that one. Okay, I think we just jump out the upstairs window, don't we? The goodies here. No, just pile of maggoty bones. Yeah, fair enough. Don't want the maggoty bones. Is there? Ah, okay, pistol ammo. I get to the village, I can get a shotgun, I'm pretty sure. Wallop! Look at that, didn't break a single bone in his perfectly manicured body. Whoa! Get out of here! Whoa, fucking good job he's got a visible pitchfork. See his pal off in the background as well. Oh no, it's just a rag. Okay, whatever. You drop me anything? No. Alright. And off we go. And away we go. Callum Jungus says this game rules. Yeah, this is I'm you know, I got this on launch day and I think I was living in uni halls and I was kind of skeptical because I'd mixed up the Resident Evil for me there. But then I played it and I was like, oh, this is fucking rad. This is great. Like it did kind of, as I've talked about many times, marked a sort of downward trajectory, sadly. But look, we save this guy. He'll help us out with the big boss later. Also, just help a dog in trouble. What's wrong with you? Come on. Hey, pal. Okay. Something I've liked recently is Metal Gear Solid 5 Let You Have a Dog, Far Cry Let You Have a Dog, Mad Max Let You Have a Dog. And because I'm not allowed pets where I live, I quite like having a video game pet. It's quite nice. Sad, isn't it? Yeah, got to get up earlier in the morning to catch Leon S. Kennedy. Leon Sandwich Kennedy, to give him his full name. Yeah, what's up, Grandad? Does anybody else feel like this is sort of like a game of Last of the Summer Wine and you're just endlessly killing compo? Yet again, like you know, we're always trying to capture the young audience, and those Last of the Summer Wine references really help that. Richard, what about some 1950 sci-fi watch parties? The Day the Earth is Still, The Thing from Another World, Creature from the Black Lagoon, all the rest. Yeah, I would love to cover those in some form. Watch parties are kind of buggered at the moment though because of all the work. Like we're both working solidly through September, which is causing real issues. But I would love to cover those in some way. I'd love to cover that era of stuff. I've talked about it a load of times, but never really talked, you know, done a video in particular. Speaking of Daily Stood Still, I just quite like to do Robert Wise. You know, fucking Andromeda Strain, Star Trek the Motion Picture. In fact, he worked on Citizen Kane. You know, amazing. There's a nice kind of feel to a Robert Wise film that you don't get elsewhere. I find it very kind of relaxing, despite the fact the subject matter can quite often be based entirely around tension. Right, these cunts are going to throw a boulder at me, aren't they? Are these cunts going to throw a boulder at me? I think they are. And then there's going to be a quick time event which I may fail. Oh, you cheap bastard! Fucking cheap game wanker. There we go. Right. Okay, sorry, I'm a bit going to check the chat because the chat is a little bit small. Yeah, Original Body Snatchers, Don Siegel, amazing. Benny Legend gets my Last of Summer Wine vibe, that's good. Could we get someone to mod Resident Evil 4 to have a Last of Summer Wine theme? Yes. See, that's what I want. I want solutions. I don't want problems, I want solutions. Okay.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that.
He's so
I'm
chill.
sending you a-
Sorry guys, I'm skipping this. It's telling me how to reload after they just made me fight a bunch of people. Yeah, okay. Thanks, game. Leon's jacket, Ryan, is quite like Bane's jacket, isn't it? Not as fuzzy. So I always like this. We get the whole Metal Gear Solid scope. Jeez, I tell you what though, on a modern fucking thing, it's jittery. Look at all these chickens. All right, yep, there's quite enough looking. Thanks. Hello, I'm here to kill everybody. I'm here to kill your chickens, you twats. How you like that? Don't point at me, you dick. There he goes. Brave Leon Kennedy coming to Spain to shoot women in the back. What a hero. Nice hat. Yeah, I did forget how useful that kick is. The good old roundhouse. Callum Chung, this is the remaster on Steam. So yeah, no emulation. This is the 2014 reissue. I think it's the one that came out on all the consoles as well at the time. So pretty sure this is on PlayStation and Xbox and stuff. I did Let's Play this with Oliver 10,000 years ago. Whoa! What the fuck is this? Okay, yeah, okay, I've got a bit cocky. Right, let's go fight. Okay, right, Jesus Christ. And I've only got one bullet left. Okay. I would never normally combine 3 herbs, but I think this is such a dire situation. Okay, no, I swaggered right into that, didn't I? Like a total knob cheese. Oh shit, that's a yellow herb. I could have used that. Alright. Oh no, I've got to go in the house, haven't I, and barricade it. In fact, I don't really have a lot of choice. I'm going to fucking die for sure otherwise. Oh, actually stop to scratch my ear there. Use my last bullet on this dickhead. Yeah, fall off, you dick.
Who are these people?
Later point is giving you Terminator advice, says Brian Shields. You do get the 45 long slide later in the game.
Chainsaw.
Oddly enough, though Resident Evil was always liked referencing Terminator, Resident Evil 2 in particular has got a real boner for T2. And why shouldn't it? It's fucking great. Right, so there's a shotgun in here, and there is a grenade, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna... Man, do you know what? There's a lot of games that I struggle to retain info on. This is one that this is all kind of flooding back to me. I don't want to get cocky. Because that could blow up in my face. But just the flow of action in this game is so intuitive. Come on, Leon. You can get around the banister. It's fine. And I'll take your shotgun. And I'll take your grenade. And I'll take your coins. Piss off. Shells from a shotty. Nice. Whoa. Oh shit. No. No. Those of you unfamiliar with Resident Evil 4, Mr. Chainsaw Guy can very readily insta-kill you. And he will, and he'll enjoy it. Do we just run out the clock on this? I can't remember. Let's get all the pickups, because if we do have to go toe-to-toe with this motherfucker... So what I did, I played so much of the Mercenaries on this, and obviously you do kind of extend your time and run out the clock over and over and over. Mr. Chainsaw Guy can be defeated, but I'm just a bit like, how do I do that? Like, is there a thing? Straight through. Right, if he does cut my head off... Oh my god! If he cuts my head off... Oh shit. If he cuts my head off, there's a good animation. It's all I can say. Okay, time to fight. Oh my god! Oh shit! Okay, this... This is somewhat more challenging than Richard remembers. Oh, I got a spray. Thank fucking Jesus. Right, let's throw a grenade at this bastard. Yeah, fuck you, dick cheese. Hey, okay, he's not so tough. I think there are chainsaw ladies as well that come out. I get health from killing this cow. And what are the ethics of killing a cow? Sorry, man. Oh, I just feel bad about that. I always forget that Leon... It's another chainsaw person. Leon stands still when he reloads, which is not what happens in the subsequent game, so it's very easy to get a bit cocky. Thank you fucking Jesus. Okay. Shotgun ammo in bed. Chainsaw mode, blah. This is a one-player thing, Sam. 5 is 2-player. Yeah, typically Ollie would comment while I played, usually. Billy Mount, Richard, you looking forward to the RE film Welcome to Raccoon City? That's directed by my old boss's son, as I've said a few times. And, you know, not so much. I mean, I don't know why. I don't really see the point in making films of games.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Fucking long-ass pre-credit sequence. Resident Evil 4 Remake, says Ryan. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. The Resident Evil 4 Remake, I was really excited for 2 and 3. 3 sucked, 2 was great. Resident Evil 4 Remake, this handles so much like a modern game, and it came at a point where it was a kind of watershed for this series and games in general, right? So they kind of helped change games into what they are now. So I do, on that basis, think remaking it is a little bit pointless. Is that just me? I mean, fine. And do you know what? I'll end up bloody playing it, won't I? Of course I fucking will. If they remake 5, it's just like, what are you doing? 5 was fine. If they would never remake 6 because that's just fucking trolling, isn't it? I'll get some shells in there, pal. There we go. Rack that bitch. All right, we're in good shape here. This is all right. I'm feeling good about this so far. And there's a fair old bit to sort of hunt out here. I've been inside the church already. This needs a key. Yeah, pretty sure. You can go up, can't you? That was it. You can go up the tower. Yeah, 8, as I am Snorlax, kind of... Steve Allen, thinking he's clever, says, you say that, yet you're making a video game film, Richard. Okay, Steve, what game am I adapting for my film? Sorry, I didn't mean to be too sharp there, but what video game am I adapting for my film? I'm not. I'm making a film about games. I'm not making a game film. There's a big difference. So I would insistently point out. Foxy Flingo. Yeah, that's it. Code Veronica. I'd go for a Code Veronica remake. I am Snorlax points out succinctly that 8 is like 4. I think I just said that. But it has a good spiritual kind of feel to this, but it retains lots of the good stuff from 7. Yeah, Foxy Flingo. Steve, you're right. I'm making a movie of Foxy Flingo. I wish. Foxy Flingo, by the way, very much in the cut of the film. Not a joke. Yeah, I think of Code Veronica. Small Red Cow 91. Don't recognise that name. Hey, Small Red Cow 91. Good to have you. Yeah, Code Veronica had consequences for the story and stuff, and yeah, I would totally go for that. I'd love that on the kind of re-engine. That'd be really nice. Yeah, I don't know where Dan is tonight. Dan, by the way, we released a teaser poster. So Dan has been doing artwork for us, and he did some matte paintings for the film as well. And he took a still from the film and put a bit of text on it and did all loads of cool stuff and released it as a teaser poster. And people fucking lapped it up and went nuts for it, which is really, really cool. But people think it's the poster for the film, and it's not. Dan is doing a full painted poster that is now finished and I have seen, and it's fucking amazing. And like the other one, the one that we released, is just a warm-up. Really? Yeah, don't save. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a full painted poster coming out. I gave pretty minimal input. He had his design ready. It's really fucking cool. And yeah, excited to share it. Those of you on Patreon will have already seen the trailer, but that will go public for the rest of you kind of soon. Okay, let's get another compo here. This guy sort of looks like my dad in the 90s, rather than compo. Oh, okay, Colin, that's awesome. Thank you. I will. So I'm away. I'm working all over this week, so I will try and get your poster posted out to you this week. I'll get around to the post office and get that sent off for you. So thank you so much for your very, very generous donation, and everybody on Patreon, past and present. Thank you. We appreciate it hugely, what you guys do. You keep the lights on for us, and that's really big. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to be all cool and like talk to everybody, but then sort of a little bit tense about whatever's going to come out and murder me. I'm pretty sure... Oh, there it is. Pretty sure I got some bombs around here. How would you feel about Resident Evil Aliens crossover action game, says Billy Mount. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, mate. I think they work just fine separately. I'm not saying I wouldn't play it. That's a whole different discussion, isn't it? Like some on Xbox. Oh, LA Prodigy's here. Hey, man. No, I don't have Flight Simulator Express on PC. Oh, you motherfucker. Nice hat. No, it's on PC as well, because that uses, like, not Google Earth, obviously. It uses Bing Maps, whatever. Because you can, in theory, fly from Cambridge Airport, which is where I filmed there on the regs. That's who I'm working for this week. He was just shoveling, that guy was just shoveling hay. He was absolutely minding his own business. You got to wonder what shoveling hay benefit for the evil plan going on, but whatever. Oh. Well, I could hunt out all the medallions around here, but I absolutely cannot be fucked with that. That sounds tedious as fuck. I feel guilty, says Aurelian Thorn. I'm not a patron as I followed you guys for so long. It kills me that I can't afford to support everyone I watch. I'm buying the hell out of your movie, though. Okay, two things for you, man. Like, firstly, if anybody can't afford to do Patreon, don't. We're really grateful for everybody that does. But if you can't afford it, we don't expect you to. Like, just by being here and commenting, I remember you, man. I know your name. I see you talking in here. It's fine. Like, you don't have to throw actual money at us. It's all good. We're just grateful to have you, so please. And in terms of buying the movie, I hope you'll be able to watch it for free. I'm going to enter it into loads of festivals and stuff. I think once it's done... Oh, here's the boulder. Once we've done all the festivals and stuff, it'll eventually go on YouTube or somewhere for free. We're not even sure about a physical release. It would be really fun. I'm surprised I did that first time. But yeah, dude, no, thank you. We're very grateful to have you. MJ1 Media. RE4 is fun, but in terms of story, I feel it radically drifted off course from what seemed to come next after Code Veronica, says MJ1 Media. MJ1 Media, I agree with you completely. I think that was the kind of somewhat disappointing thing with this. Is it just kind of... there's the phrase, to throw the baby out... Did you do the coin behind the house was phony? Oh, I don't think I did. I'm going to keep trucking on, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I agree. Code Veronica set up a bunch of cool stuff, and then this kind of binned it off. It's like, oh, okay, fine. And this kind of story never really goes very far. It carries on into Resident Evil 6, and then that's all just kind of forgotten about because, for fuck's sake, because it's dreadful, you know. So, can I bust this out of the house? So yeah, no, I feel that this is the thing. It's a really fun game. It's such a playable game, but in terms of it doesn't. Oh yeah, there's a bloody bear trap there, motherfuckers. It doesn't. The story's not as interesting as the other Resident Evil games, you know. And I realise the story's really dumb video game stories, and they're kind of big B movie things. But I always really liked them. I sort of gave a shit that, you know, Chris came back. Fuck you, fuck you. Oh god, fuckers. Okay, I'm still alive somehow. Gonna eat this go. Oh, hold on. I won't eat the golden egg. Oh, go on, I might as well. No, okay. How are you standing, man? Hello out here. No, how are you standing? Okay, that geezer just blew up. Absolutely fine. Universe that's fast 10 this week. Why does this keep happening? Oh god. Okay, someone. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna check the chat in a second. Dude, yikes. I check the chat in a second. I'm gonna have to deal with this phantom dynamite lobber before I can do so. Where is this motherfucker? Is he in here? Surely he's in here. Oh, okay, well. My greed has got ahead of me. Clearly. Aha! Run, Leon! Run, Leon! Has he still got it in his hand? Is that... that's not how fuses work, Resident Evil 4. Come on. Okay, we got our phantom lobber. Let's look in the chat. The laser sight is pants. Yeah, someone's done a mod for the laser sight as well. Oh, Nemesis is now linked to Las Plagas, says Angelo. That's true, yeah, they've done that in Resi 3, and it's like, oh, okay, fine. Phantom Dynamite Jobby Lobber, says Steve. Yellow Habits extend the health bar, said MJ1. They do. I'm going to hold on to that for a little bit, though. Do you think John Cena or The Rock could be the next time with Schwarzenegger? I mean, they kind of are already, aren't they? I mean, The Rock sort of is. I think Statham... I think if you look pound for pound, like, don't freak out, everyone, but Statham occupies that role a bit more neatly, I think, in that Schwarzenegger had all this kind of low budget stuff where The Rock and John Cena got sent straight through to more kind of higher budgeted fare, I think. Okay, hold on, everybody. Just going to make myself another drink. Do please talk among yourselves. The chat's having a good old time. Oh no, these. Let's keep it. That is what ice does, Richards. That's just physics. Last action hero dynamite physics, says MJ1. Indeed. A bit of road Kahlua. Alrighty. My drink ready. I've never seen a Fast and Furious film apart from Hobbs and Shaw, which I thought was fun. But I kind of feel like I should. I know, because the thing is, I remember when the Fast and Furious films were kind of massively sneered at. You know, when they were new and they always looked shit, and I just didn't want to watch them at all. And then they've just mutated into this completely insane thing that we perhaps never would have imagined. So, 1 minute. Can I be bothered to go skulking around this farmyard looking for shit? Nah. Don't think I can, boyos. Let's crack on. Oh, yeah, I've never seen the rundown. People seem to like the rundown, don't they? Sean William Scott and Der Rock. Pop. And pop. There we go. Keep on running. Alright, we're going to go find a man in a cupboard. Oh, and also we're going to find a merchant. Hello, stranger. Billy Mount, I think the general idea is that the original Fast and Furious was basically Point Break with cars. I will always go into bat for the. I always go into bat for the extended cut of TT, but mostly the chip scene. Aurelian Thorn, how long's Dawn of the Dead been on Prime? The Argento cut just dropped on Prime, which is weird. So if you are going to watch Dawn of the Dead, and I don't know, that's the Dario Argento cut, which is fairly different. And it's cool, but the Dario Argento cut is kind of the contrarian's cut of Dawn of the Dead, in my view. George Romero theatrical cut for the win. Look at this big Rasputin, just throwing me around. So rude. Okay, we're going to save. There we go. That's my little test run from before. Okay.
Feeble humans.
Rude.
Let us give you
Rude.
power.
Oh no, he's going to inject me with Austin Powers' mojo. Oh, if those of you who don't follow me on
You will become unable
those who don't
to
follow me
resist
on
this
Instagram,
intoxicating power.
you won't be aware of this. It's this is Marmite flavour Lynx Africa. It's not a joke. It is real, and it really does smell of Marmite and Lynx Africa. And I'll go one further.
Hey, wake up.
See. Oh, I did have the Type to Your Bleed keyboard here, which is covered in scorch marks, and I did create those scorch marks with this can of Marmite Lynx Africa.
Americano, see? Now what?
Oh, it's so weird. It smells like Lynx Africa and yeast spread. There's no discussion.
Came here looking for this girl.
Oh,
Seen her?
yikes.
Are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess.
Hey Rob, welcome. No, neither did I. Actually, neither did I. This is kind of impromptu.
Start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the
Yeah, I'm pretty... Sam's asking about Denis Villeneuve's Dune. I mean, I'm kind of indifferent to Dune, though I loved Blade Runner 24 and I loved Arrival. So, hey, on that basis, it's probably really good.
I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life
Link's
on the
Java
line.
was my jam.
Nobody
I was a
wants
Phoenix man, Ryan, back in the day.
being a hero
Link's
is not
Phoenix.
screwed up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
Ah,
That is
I always felt that
right?
Leon looks vaguely like Judd Nelson in the, you know, Bender from, particularly as Bender in The Breakfast Club. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Aquatonic, Bruce Aquatonic is my go-to, says Benny. What? I was not paying attention. I'm surprised I passed any of these quick times, to be honest. I was sucked at quick times. But then again, I was a veteran of the original Shenmue, which I think it was the first game I played with quick time events in it. Oh, Hunnigan.
Leon, sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
Hey, tied up because he was tied up, literally tied up. He's a card, isn't he?
According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Lynx is a cat, yes.
Location of that church.
But in America, it's called Axe, isn't it? It's called Axe body spray.
It leads there.
Anybody who
Back to the village.
see, this is the thing. The Lynx Africa Marmite crossover must be very confusing to Americans because if there's one thing I've learned about, so in this country it's called Lynx, in America it's called Axe. Axe body spray in the States has the exact same reputation there that Lynx has here, in that it's for teenagers and kind of like trashy wastelos. And so imagine the British named product flavoured after a British product. I mean, Americans know what Marmite is, I think, just about. It's such a weird. I don't know what caused that. I've had the my brother bought it for me because my family know that I love Marmite. They got me the Marmite chocolate Easter egg. Marmite chocolate fucking rocks. It's really good. And I don't care who knows it. Steve Allen says, is Lynx called Lynx in Australia? Would it be Axe Vegemite? That's a very good shout, mate. That's a very good shout. MJ1 heading out. Okay, man. Thanks for popping in. I'm on till 10. I'm only 2 hours because I've got early start tomorrow.
What are you buying?
Right, what we got? Oh, Mamma Mia! Well, we need the rifle. I mean, that's not even really a discussion, so we'll get that in there. Oh, I wonder if treasure map. Can't afford the attaché case. So it doesn't really matter. What can I sell?
Selling.
Have I got jewels to sell? Spinos.
Is that
Yeah.
all?
Dirty pearl pendant. Hold on.
Is that all,
Yeah,
stranger?
fuck it. That's fine.
Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
So close. I do find it's just worth going in on the.
What are you selling?
It's worth going in on the items early. Yeah, look.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
I could tune my guns up, but you're always going to need to carry shit, so we get the bigger attaché case. There we go. Let's go Lee Harvey Oswald up in his bitch. It's bolt action, which kind of fucks me over. And I know the first enemy is like right up in your business, so. Marmite cashew nuts are awesome, says Sfione. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah, Vegemite is not, to answer Rob's question, Vegemite is not exactly the same. They're in theory the same product. It's sort of a bit like Coke and Pepsi. Like, they're basically the same, but I can't get my head around Vegemite. It's just not as good. It's all wrong. Eat a dick. Gonna play keep away with you suckers. Yeah, go on, dynamite dickhead. Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah shit. Okay. Might have got a bit cocky here. By the time we had this. I'm quite like using it. Oh. Oh, whoa! Just chilling out there, were you, boyo? Fuck me. I actually quite like using the D-pad for this, you know. It's not something I consider particularly based around precision. Sorry guys, my eyes are not on the chat just now, just because there's some shit going down. Nice hat, dickhead. Oh no! Fucking reload, man. Did it again regardless. No hot switching weapons on this one either. Not like 5. You dick. Are we really talking about some range war here? Yeah, fuck you, compo. Ah! Oh shit. Let's get some distance between me and these twats. Vanilla shotgun is a bit tossed, to be honest. Getting close. Wallop. Wait, oh my god. Oh my god. Dynamite dickhead. Okay. We might be in trouble here. Okay, that's something, I guess. I can hear dynamite! I can hear dynamite! I'll play keep away with these cunts. Oh my god, I can hear dynamite still. It's getting tense, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. Oh, Leon's dead! Leon's dead! Alright, who was it? Was it Worms or Steve said doing shots when I die? Shot number 1. Shot number 1, guys. Oh, John Smith. Hey, John. The salty goop you put on toast, says Rob. How dare you, Rob? That's an international incident right there. That's an international incident. As a fellow slapbad after watching One Punch Man for the 10th time, I just want to say, Chewie, Chewie, we're home. I can't do it like Duncan, shockingly. Okay. I feel like I can manage my affairs better this time. I'm gonna still have to go buy that attaché case though. But yeah. Okay, I was a touch aggressive, I think, before. I'm gonna play it a bit more passive. Or maybe I should. Do you know what? I think last time I did this, I did run into the. Yeah. I ran into the house, I think.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah. Also, the currency in this, I think, is pesetas, isn't it? And that's bullshit. This is 2005 or something. It should be euros. It kind of takes away from the mysterious alien feel of it all if they just have euros. It's not a point.
What are you
is it?
buying? Is that all, stranger?
Yeah, take your attaché case. Oh, I didn't buy the rifle.
Thank you. Is that all? Is that all?
Alright, laters. Callum, they are not zombies. No, they've got kind of brain parasites. Captain Meets Adventures. Sad news about Sean Locke. Very sad news about Sean Locke. Yeah, very fucking funny, cool guy. You know, comedian's comedian, Sean Locke. Very sad. And unexpected. I didn't know he was ill because I don't really watch panel shows. Basically, I've watched panel shows for years, and I used to see random highlights on YouTube and Facebook and stuff, but I just don't really do that. And I remember him back in the day on Newman and Badil and stuff. Oh shit. So much for being passive. Okay, I didn't have courage in my convictions there. I should have known he was going to blow up. There we go. How did you survive that? Well, that was not the best throw, was it? I think you may have just blown yourself up there. Wallop. Yeah. Alright, jolly good. 50 stories high was great, I'm so Alex, thank you. Richard, a trick is to get them to queue at the bottom of the stairs with the dynamite. Oh, I may have missed that. Okay. Got some goodies here though, that's good. Handgun ammo. Quick reload there, Leon. Right, let's go inside the house. That kind of... Oh, there's a fucking barrel there. Okay, that was dreadful. Oh my god, that was dreadful. Oh shit. Fine. Come and get the red barrel, you shitheads. Oh, okay, he might have got the red barrel for me. Yeah. Oh no, he didn't. That is kind of shocking. Haha! Eat that, you pricks. Is that dynamite heady up there? Where'd he go? Oh, he's got an axe. Okay, fine. Hello, someone just dropped. Whoa! Someone just dropped down behind me there. I see you, pal. Nice try. Whoa! Motherfuckers! Okay, this ain't it. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it. Go on, Leon. Time to go to town because this is not happening. Sorry, chat. Be with you in a sec. Sweet rifle. Yeah, we've got another phantom. Gotta get up that ladder because we got a phantom dynamite lobber. I miss a barrel out here full of goodies. Okay, up on the roof we're gonna go, like Robson and Jerome, and whoever actually sung that originally. That's my Shadow Pool references. And again, you know, Jerome Flynn was in Game of Thrones. I'm keeping it current. I'm in no way betraying the fact that I'm old as shit. Right, get up the ladder. Well, I think a lot of you, my darlings, are my similar age group, so it's fine, isn't it? There we go. Right, let's go up. Because we are not done here. Oh, itchy. Ah, shit. Oh, there you are. Go and blow up down there. Kick the ladder, kick the ladder. Oh, shit. What you got, Dick Cheese? Hey man. I cannot wait to upgrade these fucking weapons, man. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Should go back to the... Oh, fucking hell. Go back to the merchant. Captain Meets Adventures, I missed it. Alien Isolation streams the Milky Robots. Captain Meets Adventures. I've still haven't completed it, mate. So we've got at least one stream left. So don't worry about it, my man. Yeah, I honestly thought the last one would be the last one, and it so wasn't. So yeah, I need to have I just heard some. Where do I go? I just heard some rumblings from the next rooms. I think Ivan's here, so I'll have a word with him about doing another stream. He just had to do fucking Resident Evil 8 last time because A, it was a fairly new game, and B, the Alien Isolation streams were getting genuinely embarrassing. So have I missed something here? Yeah, there's a guy up here. So what are we saying? I can't jump up. Oh, rifle ammo, space. I'm about to take this absolutely minimal bit of healing. Let's get the pistol reloaded while we're here. Okay. Go across. Yeah, up. Okay. Yeah, talk of the cinema. So obviously we reviewed Suicide Squad the other day, which you saw, and I did that by going to the cinema. I went with Ivan, and there was, including us two, there was 6 people in there. You know, I was really happy to be back, but you know, it was empty. So it wasn't, you know, and we kind of knew that going in. We booked not long before and checked the seatings and stuff, and it was kind of, you know, it felt safe. So I don't know. I'd be interested to see what this means for the big movies. You know, your Bonds and stuff. Hey man, don't throw things. It's rude and mean. Hey James, yeah, just a random one. Just a random one. Yeah, sensor looks cool, Callum. Yeah. So this is what annoyed me about this generation of Resident Evil games, is so I had 2 pieces of a thing. It's thunderously obvious, firstly, what I have to do. And secondly, it's not a puzzle. I mean, why? Because it's like, oh, it won't open, and it takes you to the objects in the menu you have to deal with. That is barely a puzzle. That, you know. I do get that, you know, what these games do have is a different momentum. They have a different kind of flow, and there's that kind of momentum through these, which I appreciate and I get, but particularly in 5, I think it's a lot worse. It just feels like you're not really thinking. You're kind of strategizing, sure, but not really thinking so much, which is, you know, not what it's about. Am I shooting that? No, I'm just stealing it by looking at things. Tell you what, Resident Evil really has it's learned to love mines. That's what I'm trying to say, but it's only really kind of this one, and oh, I think 5 has a mine section, doesn't it, as well? 4, 5 and 8. Dude, just die! Alright, I'm gonna kick you. Is that what you want? You want me to kick you? Oh shit. Not the end of the world. Yeah. It's rather satisfying to kick someone's head off, isn't it? I do think in these kind of, in these third-person Resident Evils, that's when the knife is most effective, isn't it? I'll never get those crazy knife runs. Okay. in the more traditional games. Do a thinking, says Sam. Exactly. Sam, I'm investigating what you sent me, by the way, so I didn't have time to reply. I'm investigating, trying to find those films out, because they're not my genre, but I'll certainly do my best to find out for you, mate. Oh yes, can I take cover? I can take cover, right? Or is that 5? Yeah. Nice hat. Just got to kick him to the bear trap there. In the next room, check the... Oh! Ah, god damn it. Okay, I can't really fuck around here, can I? Because I'm in trouble. In the next room, check the ovens, says Spiny. Okie dokie. Oh, man! God damn it. Okay, there's a healing item over there, so... There's also some baddies. Oh, dude, no! Oh my god! Get the herb! Get the herb! Oh my god! I should have just used it. Oh, no worry. Ovens. Yeah, cheers, Swiney. There's one back there for me to check as well. I can buy these herbs or anything? No, I can just use this. Out of my way, I got ovens to check. Oh, some bullets as well. Ah, haha. Oh, that'll do. Whoa, 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 whoa! Out of here! Oh my god, these fucking bear traps, dude! Oh, you... Oh no! Right, well... It's time. It's time. Oh, I got loads of time. Okay, good. Right. Another drink. Bloody hell, Leon S. Kennedy. Bloody hell. It's his fault. It's my fault, obviously. Floyd Dillon. Welcome, my friends. Leon has died twice. Anybody who was taking shots on that basis, it's time for your second shot. I'm having my White Russians. Oh. Back him. Alright. Come on, Leon, you can do it. Oh yeah, that fucking thing. Ah, okay. Should look out for that window because I completely missed that before. Alright, fine, we're ready. We're good. Perhaps be more aggressive this time. Hey, super chat from Sam! £5. What's your Blu-ray collection like? Are we trying to get Blu-rays of films from the 60s and earlier because you find them on streaming? Not huge, I'll be honest. I've got a few arrows. I've got like Day of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead. I've got the Aliens films. I've got Microwave Massacre, of course, the Alan Partridge film. Not very extensive, man. I've been trying to... Thank you very much for super chat. I've been trying to avoid physical media because I just don't have the space anymore, you know? It's, you know... It's this constant battle for fucking space. Generation Rent. Those of you at home may have heard, yes, that was yet another one of the famous Cambridge motorcycle twats coming past. I've got Maniac Cop, that's one of my arrows. What else? I got a few ones. Oh, the Burbs that I got, that's nice. I've got The Thing on Blu-ray as well. I got the Arrow Burbs, which is kind of neat. Right, is there a... There's my jump throughable window for my goodies. Okay. Let's not miss that, so we need to sort of hang a left, I think. Okay, he didn't land that. Okay, Compo, nice try. Okay, let's boss this one. Yeah, we all, you know, I do miss the cinema. I talk all the time. I do really very strongly believe in the kind of communal viewing experience. I think it's really important. I think it builds so many memories and stuff, and you know, we're in danger of being robbed of that. It's one of those things we can all do at home, but you know, should we? Those cinemas, you know, the studio squeeze the cinema, so the cinemas. I've worked for a chain cinema. They're fucking arseholes, and Hollywood's just as bad. And you know, they squeeze them, but I'm not gonna. I refuse to say that Hollywood make them act the way they do, because a lot of what they do is their own, is their own kind of avarice, frankly. But then you get nice chains like the Lux Cinema in Wiz Beach is one I talked about before, which is local to me. Beautiful, beautiful cinema, independent one, and you know, you got the Prince Charles and stuff in London. We have the Light Cinema in Cambridge, which is a very small chain, and that's is this? I want my treasure. I want my treasure. Yeah. Okay, so this is the kind of mask that you fit other jewels into, I think, to give it more value. Is that right? We use that herb. I missed a big screen and sound. Hate other people, says. Oh, wow. Okay, fair enough, says I select. Fair enough, fair enough. Everyman. Yeah, the Everyman Cinema. Exactly, James. Yeah, that's a very good example. There are some really nice... Light's lovely. We have a Light Cinema in Cambridge owing to the Competition Commission trying to stop Cineworld family monopoly, because Cineworld bought Picture House, and we have Picture House in Cambridge. So there's a Cineworld down the road in Ely now. I used to work for Cineworld, and I've got in touch with the Cineworld Action Group because they horribly mistreat their employees, and they horribly mistreat me, and it's one of the... You know, I would say Cineworld is the worst company I've ever worked for, and I worked for them for a brief period, and I already had, frankly, trade union sympathies, and they were enhanced by that. So, that experience, they are bastards. I won't, you know, if they want to make that legal, that's fine. I'll talk about it all day. Probably just bought myself a court case. Not really. No one cares enough to sue me. Annalise is here, and as James Little rightly points out, it's been a long road getting from there to here. Okay, well, I already see a bomb. Oh, I just killed a couple of crows, but I'm getting some money for it. Such is the strange currency of this fictionalized version of Spain. It's a deeply orange game, or brown. Very brown game. So one of these crates is the first trick crate that has a bloody snake in it. I'm all but certain. You've got to be ready with your second swipe, else it will bite you. Ah, he walked into a... He said walking into a bear trap. Bollocks. Oh, not to worry, here we are. Oh, this is a fancy door. Oh, of course it does. How are you supposed to solve this puzzle in such low resolution? I mean, look... I mean, okay, quite easily, but... There's a well behind me! Well, well, well. Haha. There we go, there's a tip. Cheers for that, Sony. I'm not sure I knew about this. I thought there was just going to be a crystal inside or something. What the fuckity fuck? didn't know about Wells, or maybe it's just been so long since I played this I forgot about Wells. Wait, hold on. This is where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, this is where I came from. That's why. Okay. I was excited there. I thought I'd found some kind of secret thing. Right, never mind. Oi, oi! There's a shed. Yeah, I know. I've been in the shed already. This is another shed. Behind here. Behind the shed. Okay, I'm just pushing on. Oh. Can we just take a moment to look at this handsome boy? Look at that handsome purple boy. Ben, I think it's doomed to be remade. They did such a fucking they did such a lackluster job on remaking 3. They really did. Yes, so we need to sort out the next private watch party. It probably will be Raw. Let's just do Raw. I think we talked about that before.
You're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Thanks, typewriter. Sorry guys, you're going to miss out on that sweet codec call. Ada Wong from Resident Evil 2. Oh my god, she's alive. There you go. Just inject it with drama for you. Adrian Mendoza. See you, man. Enjoy work. Benny, will there be a watch party? Probably not, man. I've got to work. This is what I've been, yeah, I said, you know, a minute ago, I've got to go and I'm filming all week. Kind of a shitter. So yeah, sorry about that. But well, unless Duncan can do one, but I think Duncan's off doing a thing for Mark. So yeah, we will keep you posted about that. And if not, we'll try and get some pre-recorded stuff out for you. Yeah, real life's been getting in the way a lot recently. It's annoying. I mean, the streams were born out of the pandemic, really, and now, oh shit. Now the pandemic's over. I think, well, it's not. The pandemic isn't even nearly over, let's face it, but now things have somewhat normalised. It's started to get all up in our business again. Right, let me... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Haha. Hey, that was less dramatic than you would have perhaps expected. Yes, sorry, Annalise. Don't want to jinx the global plague. Fremantle, I enjoyed your reviews of classic cult films like The Quiet Earth. Are you planning any more? Yeah, I would like to do some more. I thought about that earlier today, actually. My Dolph Lundgren thing was a challenge to film something in one day, and I was thinking about... I've wanted to do a review of Stone Cold forever, the Brian Bosworth film with Lance Henriksen. So yeah, I think I might do. I mean, the thing is with those, I really love making them, but no one watches them. They get bugger all views. It's kind of annoying because people sort of go like, oh, well, you only ever talk about Terminator, and then when we don't, nobody watches it. And the people who say you only talk about Terminator don't then comment on the ones that aren't Terminator, which would therefore boost them in the algorithm. It's a kind of it's a vicious cycle of sorts. However, as I often say with this stuff, I really love doing them. So yeah, I will. Look, I think this has a snake in it. Oh no, okay, maybe not. So yeah, I'd love to do more stuff like that. And on the Lundgren one, I managed to smuggle in like some extra production value for the slider and stuff. Oh my god, how many of these pricks? Ducking the laser sight, the prick. Oh my god! I don't think... Hey, James, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I really like Stone Cold. I think Stone Cold really works. I mean, you're not going to like what I have to say. I think it's kind of underrated. I think it's good fun. I think it's a cool clippy action movie. Would you... James, would you fancy getting Chris Stuckman on your streams for a guest? Think you guys are getting well? Dude, he wouldn't come on here. He's huge, man. Like, I'm not... you know, that'd be lovely and everything, but I don't think... You know, we're so low on the pecking order. And in a perverse way, we're very proud of how unpopular we are, because we have this really lovely community, like, and we don't play to a general audience. We've got you lot who are so dedicated. It's like a proper cult, you know. It's by definition, a cult is a small but dedicated following, right? I'm not talking about like Scientology, and it's kind of nice. And big fish like that, they don't want to know about people like us, and that's fair because they're in a kind of different stratosphere, you know what I mean? Or a stratosphere. I have no ammo. This is dire. Really dire. Stone Cold is better than Roadhouse, don't at me. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. This is a disaster. Oh no, this is absolutely... Give me some bullets! Like, oh my god! Okay, it might have to get a bit knife to see because Mark Flanagan, $5 US. Do you collaborate with other YouTubers who appear on podcasts? Val Verde seems a bit of an island. Yeah, I have done. We both have, like, so there's the Conversation Hat podcast, which is another Cambridge-based thing, with Liam and Ben. Oh, I do have some pistol rounds left. Oh, I ran into the axe. Oh my god. I've done the Binge Movies show. I did. Duncan's done some Bond and Watch related stuff. Yeah, do you know what? Like, I'm so open to it, but people don't. It's gonna sound bad. It's not what I mean, but people don't want to collaborate with us because we're not anybody. You know, I think the way it tends to work is you get people on that are going to boost your profile, and we're never going to boost anybody's profile, you know, which is fine. It's just the way it works. But the kind of bottom line is that we're not worth getting on. So people don't contact. I do tend to say yes to everything. If someone asked me to appear on their thing, I think I have said yes to anybody who's ever asked. But you know, they are smaller like us. They're smaller channels, so it's not much of a kind of signal boost really. So I'll always say yes, but they're people of kind of similar size to us, you know. Well, sometimes it's a smidge larger. So yeah, it's not you know, from want of trying. It's just we're at this kind of low tier where people aren't going to ask us, because I don't know, we don't kind of offer them a benefit. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I've done a bunch of stuff like so Vote Saxon. I think that's probably the biggest thing we guessed on. So Steve's channel is about 50,000 subs or more, and Steve's had us on a few times. I did a quiz with him. I was supposed to be on last week, but there was some technical issues. But Steve's been to my house. Like we're buddies, so it's a little bit different, I guess. Yeah. So you know, I'm up for anything really. Good old, God bless him. There's a guy called Tim Rooney who's followed us forever. Tim Rooney's a bit of a Brad, in that Brad is just like this immensely wholesome dude, and Tim Rooney is just the nicest guy. He's the nicest guy, and I did a thing with him about kind of 1950s to 80s nostalgia as a movement and kind of Joe Dante and stuff, and we did a thing about The Abyss, and he's just messaged me about doing something else. I need to message him back, for example. So yeah, the binge movies, I did a thing about Rocky with binge movies. Binge movies was so much fun. That was such a fun podcast to do with Combat Jones and binge movies. They were just bags of fun, and they're kind of bigger than us, but they're in the podcast sphere rather than the kind of YouTube sphere. If that's a term, you know. Norfolk Digital could get some traffic. Exactly. Let's do that. Right, hold on. Just checking it. James Cameron's P.T. Barnum. Yeah, James Atkinson. I would love to do that. I would love to do the P.T. Barnum thing. I've talked about it so many times. Bloody hell. Yeah, I just do fun. I really love doing those to camera pieces and those kind of video essays, but people just don't watch them, which is a shame. But I really do enjoy doing them. I do kind of feel, because I did the Judge Dredd one on Ollie's channel years ago, and people were horrible. I got just horribly dragged. It was awful. It's genuinely quite sort of traumatic. People were just horrible about it, like it was the worst thing they'd ever seen, and it was like, God, all right, well, fuck. So every time I'm doing one, I've got that in the back of my head, because it's kind of like, yeah, maybe this is the worst video anyone's ever made. Probably isn't. But, you know.
Something that might interest you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Okay.
What are you buying?
Yeah, so they're pretty... Oh shit, straight in with the rocket launcher. I think the TMP. Might upgrade what I've got. Let's take the machine gun. Kind of mad not to, isn't it?
Is that all?
Stock as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sell.
What are you selling?
Definitely do some upgrades. Right, so that... yeah, hold on. Mark Flanagan, I'm not sure this works, but can you ask larger channels and podcasts to host you? Sardonicast, maybe. You can certainly hold your own. I do kind of think, yeah, I mean, like... Excuse me. Yeah, neither of these combined. Yeah, I think... You know, I do think a lot of these channels... I think perhaps we could hold our own. I think Duncan and I are quite kind of camera ready and mic ready, but I do just think it's because they don't know who we are. So it's kind of like, oh, you know, Sardonicos, we have these guys, and they come on, and you know, they have to look, and there's just a ton of 4-hour watch parties, and there's no kind of easy way to see who we are and what we do. Sorry, just managing some sales. Yeah, so I don't know. God, I sound so hangdog, don't I? I'm just kind of like, oh, well, nobody likes us, which is not what I'm trying to say at all. But
is that all? Thank you.
Sorry, I just blew a bunch of cash. There we go. Yeah, I think we could. It's just it's hard for them to know what we are, because we should probably do more kind of best of videos and things like that. I think that would be useful. Well, hold on a minute. What's this? It's the elegant headdress. Definitely selling that. It's Christ. Hey man, I'm back. How you doing? It's got something to sell you.
What are you selling? Ah.
Very nice.
What are
Tune-ups.
you Is that all? Thank you.
That's something. I think scripted videos as in general kind of lose the audience, says Rob. With a few exceptions, a lot of reviews just talk honestly about stuff. Yeah, I think there's a lot to be said for that. I think Duncan and I's bread and butter seems to be the you know, the kind of unscripted things. When you're invariably compared to plink it before you begin, it's an uphill battle, says Stephen. Yeah, I do find it annoying that like it doesn't happen. A 10-minute barrel compilation, says Annalise. Top 5 poo stories. Yeah, it doesn't happen anymore. When we did Fix It in Post, like everything you did, every single video would have someone either doing Red Letter Media memes or comparing it to Red Letter Media, and it's like you realise they didn't invent two guys talking about a thing, and it's a shame. I hate to admit it, but it's kind of ruined Red Letter Media for me because. Right, hold on, have I just come back where I came from because there's a broken box there? Piss flap. Sorry, it's really trying to interact. Yeah, you know, it kind of ruined Red Letter Media for me because everything we did was just compared to them all the time. And it's like, well, you know, what am I supposed to do with that? You know, and I really like them. I do think they're good. I mean, I do. They haven't really shown their chops as people who do criticism as a thing. They haven't really shown their chops as filmmakers. But hey, they're vastly successful. They make a lot of money. They have a huge audience, and they're really fucking funny. So what do I know? Sam Montgomery. Oh, Richard, don't forget that 5+ year collaboration with Oliver Hart, Door Knocks, FBI Open Up. Indeed, indeed. Hey, look, if you, if any of you know somebody that you think would like to have us on, or you think we'd be a good fit for, or would speak to us, I'm, like I say, like, I'm such a slag. I say yes to everything. Oh, this is where the dogs come. So, you know, if you want to recommend us to somebody, I've seen it before, and it's so nice. Like, I'll be on a random video, and I'll go in the comments, and I've legitimately seen people going like, "Oh, you should have Val Verde Broadcasting on," and you know, these popular channels, they have 5,000 comments under every video, so there's no way the people in charge are going to see, let alone kind of go in and look. But if you know anyone, or if you'd like to have us on your thing, please. I honestly, like, I just love working. I just love working. I just love talking about movies, so I'm happy to turn up and do my thing and make poo jokes and be a bit pretentious and, you know, all the good stuff, you know. So I'm happy. So if you want to do a thing, give me a shout. I'll always bloody do it. So look at, there's so many of them. I don't even bother to do this because you get the special Glock if you do these. Someone's going to come up and stab me in the back. I can hear a chainsaw. Not so fast, love. Okay, it wasn't a chainsaw. I think I might have missed something in this shed back here. Yeah, it looks like. Have you tried Ashton's or Cheap Show? Awkwardly, I really love Cheap Show. I really love Stuart Ashens. Basically, okay, I'll just say it. So, Paul Gannon, I've met Paul Gannon a couple of times. I've worked with Stuart Ashen. I directed Stuart Ashen in a piece. Both Stuart and Paul have replaced me in Ollie Harper's show, and definitely Stuart has re-recorded commentaries I've done with Ollie. Paul Gannon I don't think has re-recorded anything I've specifically done, but he's one of the replacements doing commentaries now on that channel. And I don't, like, firstly, I don't know what, if anything, Ollie has told those guys. I'm not sure if they knew who Ollie was before, you know, until after I left. So there's this really awkward thing, like, I don't know what he's told them. I know Stuart and Paul both do stuff with the Computer Museum, which is how I met both of them. I would really love to work with them. But they, like, because like Stuart Ashton's producing Ollie's Street Fighter doc, so I just think they won't want to work with me because I don't know. Do you know what? Ollie's probably not said anything to them. Because you know he's this
Well, there's no use standing around.
fairly big YouTuber. Why would he mention some guy he used to work with? But it's awkward. It's difficult. I speak to Larry Bundy, I think, is just a very active communicator, but I speak to Larry, and Larry and I have chat. It's been a while since Larry and I spoke, but Larry and I have chats. He's a lovely, lovely guy. I just I put him in contact with the Conversation Hat guys, and he's just... I can't recommend the Conversation Hat enough, by the way, with Liam and Ben. Really funny show, and I've done that a couple of times. And Stuart Ashton's done their show, and he has done... and Larry Bundy's just done their show, I think, today. Like, it just came out today. So please do check that out. Duncan's done Convo Hat as well. It's on Spotify and stuff. They're really, really fucking funny. Like, I'm a big fan. Why can't I get a bead on this? That seems weird. Richard's desperate thanks to OnlyFans cutting his income. It's true. I can't get my bumhole out on OnlyFans anymore. Sorry, just have a quick look. Oh, Nick Helm. Well, you know, yeah, I don't know. Stop making Rich talk about Ollie. You've made him sad. Yes, sorry, that was a slightly hangdog bit in this Let's Play, wasn't it? Oh, dude, I just had it. Why is that such a weird thing to get the bead on? There we go. Yeah, well, I don't know. 'Cause, yeah, Nick Helm got in touch when I was still with the channel. There was talk of us. Oh no, I found the snake! I found the snake! Oh, bastard. Snake, it's a snake. That was yet another thing we were going to go do together. But hey ho, here's what it is. There's one as well. God damn it. God damn it. Welcome to a man aiming at a blue disc for a thing he's not even really going to probably do properly. Rob says, if you've got bumhole pics, I hope they don't pop up on my WhatsApp randomly. Yeah. I may have... I just accidentally sent a message intended for someone else to Rob last night. But it was not a picture of my penis, nor was it a picture of my bumhole. So that's fine. Steve says, I legit mean this. Richard and Duncan's commentary's got me to the depths of depression, but at one point highlight of my week when I could actually laugh. It helped me cope. That's Steve. Thank you so much. That's really humbling. I'm really glad we could be there for you. I mean, we all have a joke and stuff, but that's a serious topic. And hey, thank you very much. That's really sweet for letting us know. So thank you. Yeah, so it's quick. Okay. Yeah, get over the side, you prick. Yeah, so you know, I don't know. I don't know. It's all a bit tricky, isn't it? I'm so like, if Stuart Ashton ever turned up tomorrow and said, "Do you want to do a thing?" Of course I would. And I directed a thing for the Computer Museum about the FM Towns Marty, which is a very obscure console, and it's Stuart playing one of those in the museum with some of the stuff. It was a cool video. And again, I really just like, you know, oh no, I'm gonna have to fight a big ogre, but the dog's gonna help because I saved the dog earlier. I honestly just really like to work, man. Like I really like to be really like to talk about movies and just have a laugh. So I'm not even that fussy. I honestly just say yes to most things. when I'm asked to guest on stuff, and it's quite nice. Really, it's quite, you know, it's really nice to be wanted, isn't it? Like when you get that email or that tweet saying, "Hey, do you want to come do our thing?" Like I just love to do it. It's just a lovely, lovely, lovely thing. You know, someone wanting you to talk horse shit about movies. That's a pretty special privilege to have, isn't it? All right, let's reload this. There you go. Slap that in, Leon. Well, I could, but okay, that feels like story progression. This feels like I can't remember how this goes, and neither feels great. Bald solidarity. Is bald solidarity not a thing with Stuart? It was funny to see old Stuart Ashton shave his head, wasn't it? I didn't, because you know, as someone of a similar... Dude, stop throwing boulders at me. What's your fucking deal? Yeah, I didn't think Stuart would do it, but I could see that it was going that way for him. But he's absolutely jacked my style, isn't he, guys? He's you know, dithering. Go through the other door. Black Hole Superstar. Hey Richard, loved your Resi Let's Plays back on my channel. Oh, cheers, man. Good to have you. Yeah, I think I really want to do. I've got bloody fuck it, whatever. I'm here now. Now this is a thing. Hold on. This is a thing because actually you should go down the way. I mean, this clown needs to get blown up, doesn't he? Yeah, Res Evil 1, because I've got it on my RetroPie console. It's probably the Resident Evil I've played the least. I've played the remake more. Yeah, look at this. These creeps are all coming out now. Okay, I see something red over there, and we need red. Red is good. Kick! Judo chop! Judo chop! Snake. Oh, shotgun shells. Okay, yeah, I think the ogre boss is coming up. Too many generous things going on. The boat bit. Oh, is this the sea monster, Callum? Oh, God. Okay, we got an egg, though. We got an egg. That's something. That is something. Hey, pal. Oh, well, okay. Oh no! I hit the Xbox button and it brought up the big menu. Oh god! Is he just going to walk through that? Go on, pal. Well, thanks for that. Didn't have to move. Cheers, Christ. Wallop. You're still there, dickhead. Not so fast, chump. Whoa! I thought you were taking a dirt nap. Yeah, his power just got up. Ooh ah. Ooh ah. Uh-oh. Terribly generous with the house pickups, is it? Right, let's combine these. To be fair though, I mean, I've got a machine gun as well. Fuck off, dickhead. And you. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, that geezer with his head off was having a good old spin. So just quick chat. Very focused at the moment, you must excuse me. Was this arrogant? This was arrogant. Oh, it's arrogant, it's arrogant, it's arrogant! Too cocky. Come on, mate. Get your ass up. Blows it off. This game is now unplayable on console, says Darkness Viking. It's functional PC, but on console the movement and steering makes it unplayable. I stopped at this point in the game as it keeps generating enemies too. I disagree. It came out on GameCube. It works brilliantly on GameCube. I'm playing it on a pad. I mean, don't... The dual analog control scheme is horseshit. You need to play the original GameCube way with your pad set up, but I disagree. This is a game designed for console, in actual fact. Hey twats. I don't know how that makes sense, but whatever. Oh shit. See if there's some goodies to pick up here. Sam, I don't know, I haven't heard from Stan in ages. I'd collaborate with Stan again in a heartbeat. Stan's a good fucking lad. Got the most amazing voice. He's got the most incredible radio voice, old Stan Wilkes. For such a young dude as well. Fucking snakes, man. Oh, God. These cocks keep fucking coming. Yes, he dropped a herb. I played the PS4 version on my PS5 and anytime you aim it doesn't keep still and it goes back to the original point, so to speak, but maybe it's better on other consoles. Well, look. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played any PlayStation version, so yeah, I'm sorry that's like that. That sounds like it sucks. Dude, GameCube original, it was sublime. It's just such a wonderfully controlling game. And if you go into the fucking, like, the default on the new versions is this horrible twin stick thing, and it's not designed for that. And the default on Resident Evil 5 is like that, I think, as well, and I always go and change it to Resident Evil 4 style. Mark Flanagan. Ollie definitely aims for a more sober tone than DNR on their own. I think Richard lets Cecilia aside a serious interest in film, maybe a different format to Let It Blossom. I think, maturely, on that note, I think there was always perhaps a fundamental difference between the way Ollie and I did things, and maybe that meant it was always destined to never work out, you know. I mean that in a very mature... I don't mean that in a mean way. But yeah, he has very high, you know, I think, opinion of perhaps how it should be presented. And I am, you know, I'm very silly. I perhaps make jokes when I shouldn't. So perhaps it was doomed to fail on that basis, and that's not a dig at him at all. Okay, here's the fucking boat bit. Jesus Christ. Richard, would you work with Voxis Productions Professor Tosspot? I have never heard of either of those people. So probably. I don't know. Yeah, sure. I don't know who they are. But if they're anything like us, yeah, sure. Why not? I've still got my GameCube. I've only just started to face up to the fact that I might need to get rid of it. Just sort of a space thing, but I've got my GameCube and all my games. Fucking Time Splitters, man. I've still got my Time Splitters saved on the memory cards. I fucking love Time Splitters. Wait, is this where I bloody come from? I keep doing this. Oh no. Okay. Yellow herb! Yes! Alright, a bit more health. We got anything to put in there? Let me just take the machine gun on general principle because we've got a ton of ammo for it. So that's good. What are my top GameCube games, says Steve? I mean, Time Splitters is up there. This is one of them. I tell you what, I'll fucking tell you what, and this is a game I've got that's worth a few quids. Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes by Silicon Knights. Really underrated. People seem to really not like Metal Gear Solid The Twin Snakes, which, if you don't know, is a remake of the original Metal Gear Solid using the Metal Gear Solid 2 engine and mechanics. It's fucking superb. It's sublime. And the cutscenes are directed by Ryuhei Kitamura, which I probably mispronounced, the director of Versus. So they're really insane. They've got a movie director to direct all the cutscenes. It's really fucking cool. Like, it's really fucking cool. Beautiful Joe, I think, was a GameCube exclusive. That was a big favourite of mine. Mario Kart Double Dash, beautiful. Metroid Prime, sublime game. I never finished Mario Sunshine. I've never quite got 3D Mario, but Mario Sunshine I appreciated if I didn't get, so I bought it and I never finished it. Yeah, trying to think what the other kind of exclusives were, but I've got my big... Oh, here we go. Oh god. Okay, I got to swim back to the boat, right? Forgotten how this goes. You have to wait till it twists round and then throw the spears in its mouth. Is that it? Like that. Okay, I'm trying. Yes, Omar. Free Radical designing Nottingham. Known, you know, Nottingham is, sure, it's known for Nottingham Forest football team, Nottingham Forest. It's known for Robin Hood, but most importantly, it's known for Omar Zambon. Oh no! Oh. Right, throw this in its gob. Okay, I thought that'd work. Aha! Time Splitters 2 and 3, so fucking cool, so cool. Swim! No, this doesn't feel good at all. Button mashing learned from saving Meryl in Metal Gear Solid, by the way. Oh, time for a drink. What if 2000 did a Time Splitters comic? That'd be a lovely mashup. That would. I think if you had Jim Murray or Jason Brashill doing a Time Splitters thing, you know, I think that would be a lovely combo. Did you ever play Donkey Kong Bongo? Says Robo Brando. No, I never. That was because that had the bongo peripheral, didn't it? Of course. No, I don't. I don't think it matters where you spear it. Just pout the son of the SOF. Okay, cool. Thanks, Callum. I will. Right then. I'll keep chucking them. The sod. Okay, cool. Yeah. No, Time Splitters was so much fun. They were just. Is this the right way? Yeah. Bollocks, I gotta do all this again. Yeah, Time Splitters were just so much fun. And funny as well, and particularly just the kind of variety in them. Because Time Splitters 1 was only on PlayStation, I always really wanted to play it, but I didn't have a PS2 at the time. But having retrospectively played Time Splitters 1, Time Splitters 2 and 3, just smash it, you know. I know that Nicky... Oh, I just knocked the camera. I know that Nicky is very keen that I do a Time Splitters stream. Which I'd probably do for emulation because I have a ROM. Though I do have the means to hook up my cube, but I just think it could sort of look like dog shit if we have a really low, like what, a 240p image stretched up. Like a bit rubbish. I'm Snorlax says Time Splitters 2 and 3 has so much content it would be paid DLC now. That is a very good point from I'm Snorlax. Yeah, it would. There's so much in those games. It's unreal. But not Unreal Engine. Okay, guys, I do sort of want to get off at 10-ish. However, I feel like we've reached a nice kind of break point here because there's a boss. So let's try and get this boss, shall we? We've got about 15 minutes, but I'm not gonna just jump off at 10 if the boss isn't done. I'm Snorlax says Time Splitters Rewind is never coming out. Yeah, I kind of feel like that you're probably right there, mate. As much as I'm sure we would all love it to. Alright then, let's speedboat a Jaws, shall we? Yeah, Town of Darkness was another Silicon Knights game, which I never played. Yeah, okay, cool. And Silicon Knights kind of got in trouble, I think. I think as a studio they ended up being closed down because of bad stuff. Leon! No, Leon, that's a tree! Ah. Am I even control? Yeah, okay. Yeah, eat it. Oh my god. Save Meryl, 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 save. Oh, that's the opposite of saving Meryl. That's getting eaten by a sea monster. That absolutely will not do at all. I could save in the shed, but it's only going to save me like, what, a minute? Probably should. Yeah, boy, a big sea jobby, says Steve. Indeed. A big sea jobby. Alright, I will save. It's going to make me... If I end up giving up, it'll be good for whenever I resume this. It's a big sea jobby. Might as well bloody hell. Wait, hold on a minute. You have to throw the propane tank into its mouth and shoot it. Smile, you son of a bitch. What I need to do is not run into that tree again. That's how I seem to do every time. Deepest, bluest, my hat is like a shark's fin. Look at me, I'm Leon Kennedy. Every time. Damn it. Uh-oh. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Right, 1 sec. Right. Right. Simpson, Homer Simpson, he's the greatest guy in history. Simpson, Homer Simpson, he's about to hit the chestnut tree. Why did I do that? Not really sure. I just feel like it's sort of going to be somehow lucky. Give me some luck. Oh, bollocks, there goes the bloody... Teach me. My mic is attached to an arm which is on the bookshelf and it's just broken off, and that was tonight's new configuration. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine, let's just sit there. Right, let's kill this fucking thing, shall we? The cause and solution is alcohol. Exactly. The cause to and solution are what the cause of and solution to all of life's problems. I am trying to kill a megalodon. I was quite pleased with my new arm setup, but it's not gone my way. Yeah, suck it. Oh no! Piss! Too busy throwing bloody spears. Oh, fucking Captain Meat's Adventures just reminded me that the jet ski exists. Bollocks. Right at the end of the game. Saw some blood there. Feels like it was a result. Oh, didn't avoid the tree, Richard, for fuck's sake. Okay. Okay, can we get one of them? Oosh. Ah, oh my god. Jesus. Look at the bloody chat, I missed a fucking quick time event. Go on, Leon. We sat on the bloody ball with this game, haven't you? Thanks, 2005. Possibly 2004, I can't remember. I was living in Halls in Southampton when this came out. I remember that. When I lived in Halls in Southampton, I got this on launch. I got GTA San Andreas on launch, and I got Half-Life 2 on launch. Which really is quite a nuts, whatever year it was, I suppose 2005, probably. Like, that's a nuts year of gaming. That's some super high-end, you know, stuff going on there. Oh no, Leon's got Resident Evil 4 disease. Hey, alright, that's kind of perfect. Alright guys, I think it's, you know, it's 5-2, but I think we'll wrap up now. So I'm getting collected at 6:15. I've got to go shave my head now. Such is the life of a bald man. Chris Thompson, finishing Alien Isolation next week, right? Yep. Promise. Swear. Half-Life 2 playthrough, says Captain Miss Adventures. I'm not against that. Fucking love Half-Life 2. What a classic. Half-Life 1. I've got the, you know, the paid version of Black Mesa, which is amazing. I remember, I'm old enough that I remember when Black Mesa was announced. And it had this amazing long development cycle, and it just felt like it was never come out. And when it did, like the retail version in particular, when they finally added, you know, they added the Zen levels, and they did such a good job on Zen. Like, Zen has no business being as good as it is. Cheers, guys. Thank you for coming along. Can I let this cutscene play out, and then we'll exit, and I'll come back and do some more. It's been fun. I think it'd be a nice little one for us to play through from time to time. I will see if I can get Ivan back on, because I know you want some sweet Ivan action as well. You might.
Leon, it's been
As well, you
6
might.
hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Haha. Love you too, Robo Brando.
Started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Yeah, thank you all for coming, man. I really appreciate it for an unplanned
Has
stream.
some connection to what the village chief
You're
was
infected,
talking
Leon.
about.
You Goomba. What are you talking about?
But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
I'm going to continue my mission. Everything's fine. Not that fine, Leon. Look at this. Well, hold on. Do a bit of admin and save, I suppose. Simpson, Homer Simpson. He's the greatest guy in history. Simpson, Homer Simpson. He's about to hit a chestnut tree. Alright, we might as well save here. Fuck it. Alright, team. This has been grand. I got an alt tab out of the game so I can get back to OBS and do some ting. But this has been great. Thank you so much. I do need to update the credits. I'm a little bit behind. I do apologise for not updating the credits. But I'll see you all soon. Colin McLean, you're going to get your poster sorted out. You need to do that on Patreon. Anything you need, just send us a message. Send us an email, valverdebroadcasting@gmail.com. Leave a comment. We love you, and we'll see you soon. Bye.